I didn't think I'd be the kind of person that got pre-wedding jitters. I'm not second guessing the marriage. I'm not running away in a white dress, but I am having a minor existential crisis about the fact that our wedding has somehow turned into this 1,000-person 3-day festival. It's like giving Met Gala meets business summit meets family reunion. And I'm like somewhere in the middle trying to make sure that the porta potties arrive on time while I'm also writing my vows. And I'm sure this is common when people plan weddings. It can turn into something bigger than they expected, while at the same time balancing that this is like making their wildest dreams come true. Welcome to my brain. I've got some pre-wedding jitters. So the wedding first started being this little thing, looking at the budget and who could be involved. Then it was like, well, what if we, jokingly, sold tickets to it? And the more that we talked about it, the more it became serious, and that people said, I would do that, I want to come. Like, it's just who we are. I know that it doesn't fit for everyone, and some people look at that and go, that's crazy, but we are entrepreneurs, we're marketers, we host events all the time, and it's so like us to put together this like massive event, even though it can be stressful, just like anything, whether it was 100-person wedding that we paid for out of our own pocket, or if it was a 1,000-person wedding that we turned into this 3-day festival and sold tickets to and had brands integrated with it because of the audience that they can reach as well. But which way is more fun? And for me, it's the creating a whole experience. Most weddings are typically like, ceremony, dinner, dance. Ours is 3 days. Our wedding is actually going to be on a Friday. The wedding 3-day event is actually going to start the day before. So on the Thursday, our joke is like, we will have been married for exactly -1 day. So we're not the experts, we're bringing in the experts. We have Stacy and Paul Martino, who are relationship experts. They have an incredible book with Hay House. Their divorce rate is 1% in their program. Like, they are saving marriages, saving families. They are incredible. And they're gonna come speak at our event. We have Alex and Katie Sharfin, who Alex Sharfin is also marrying us, but Alex and Katie are gonna come and speak. And they have been on a sabbatical for over a year, and they've been saying no to everything, but they said yes to this. We have Dr. Denham Slade coming in. He is a doctor and expert on attachment theory. We have Matt and Carolee Ballard. They are like mindset wizards, relationship, conflict, creativity. Like, I don't even know how to put into words what they do, but they have been like so instrumental in us together. And then we're also going to do a panel with both sides of our parents. So it'll be really fun. And then that evening, we're also doing a rehearsal dinner. So people can come to the rehearsal dinner, have some like pre-wedding celebration and fun, get some sneak peeks at what's happening the big day. So the next day, the wedding being on a Friday, I mean, it's going to be a whole day of events. People can come. There will be a pre-ceremony kind of cocktail hour. People can get to know each other and hang out. And then of course the beautiful ceremony, which will be so amazing. And people have asked, are you gonna get married before privately and then do this for like a show? And I'm like, no, this is actually gonna be our wedding. This is so us. This is what we want to do. This is special to be surrounded by all of our friends and family and to turn into a big event. So like, this is the real wedding. We're actually gonna have a fun red carpet. There's gonna be some cool Hollywood kind of style integrations. Then we'll go into a dinner. It was quite the task to find a caterer that would cater for 1,000 people. Big party into the night. And then the fun doesn't stop there. Then the next day, so the Saturday, we are going to be doing a biohacker morning after, so a biohacking brunch. So we have some biohacking experts, Anthony DiClementi, world-renowned biohacking guru, gonna come in and gonna be leading sessions for everyone. We have Eric Collette, who owns this business called The Mind for All Seasons, and he is specifically like a brain optimization expert, and he's gonna have 5 or 7 stations that people will get to run through and have some biohacking treatments done to them that are gonna help to improve their brain function. And then we also have our friend Troy and Lori Olds that they're bringing in their Biosphere or biocharger machine. And this is like a $20,000 machine that Tony Robbins has in every one of his homes. He brings it with him when he's on the road. It charges you, and there's different recipes for different kind of things that you're like, different health stuff or different kind of energy that you want. So amazing. And then of course, a great meal and a great send off of like, hey, thanks for such an epic weekend, 3 days, and for celebrating our love and doing this all together. That's our wedding. The more time that passes, I also keep getting feedback from the audience, from our friends and family that are like, hey, you should do this. I'm like, that's a great idea. Maybe I can integrate that. Or we get a brand that wants to be involved that they're like, hey, can we sponsor this and do an integration here? And we're like, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. And what's really cool about this is I think it's also switched the model of what typical weddings are like, where you get this paper invitation or digital at this point. And sometimes people will sit on the RSVP and they don't let you know until last minute. And then the couples are like, hey, are you coming? I just need to know for numbers. Obviously, they have to go back to catering and then all the things. But for us, we have some like real urgency. We've turned this experience into like such an event, and there's really actual scarcity because we can only fit so many people in the venue. You know, if you want to come, please let us know soon. Otherwise, there will not be enough space. Like, we've created demand for this experience based on what we've been able to do with social media. So we fully expect that it's going to sell out, which will be awesome. Also in marketing, it's often that people will wait until the cart closes, like till last minute. And because of this, because of the demand, it's like you really can't wait until last minute or else you will be waiting at home and missing out on all the fun. You might be able to see why there's some jitters around this because there's just a lot of logistics and a lot of dotted I's and crossed T's and other brands involved, which is so cool. And it feels really amazing to create something that people want to be a part of because they see how this is going to help their business or create awareness for them. Like the venue that we're at, he's such a wonderful man and it's such a beautiful venue and not enough people know about it. So when I was talking to him and just kind of getting to know him, I was like, can I help you with your marketing? Like, not asking for anything in return. I just really love this venue and people should know about it more. He was so happy about that because he's like, I just want to be in the background. I just want people to be able to rent it. And this guy, he takes so much pride in his landscaping. Like, I have never seen grass so fluffy, and he's so easy to work with. He has so many connections and resources for being able to rent whatever rentals that you need. So he's been super helpful with that. I would love to have the reputation that when I work with a company, they make way more money than what I would have just paid them as a customer, and their business grows so much because of what I was able to do in helping them with their business. Wouldn't that be so cool? It's like they see me coming and they're like, wow, Marley loves our business and is going to be able to help us to grow it. I wouldn't choose to be a customer for a company that I didn't love or believe in. You know, that saying of like, leave them better than you found them. I think it's a really cool opportunity to be able to do that with building a business and building an experience. So this wedding is definitely going to take a village because all these ideas, all the experiences that we want to create, I'm definitely going to need help to create them. We have some amazing event planners and event rentals and performers and brands that are like, hey, can we put our logo on the cups? And I'm like, that's a genius idea because there's probably going to be thousands of people that will see it. It's been really cool to see this grow from just being about a day celebrating love to being like so all about our values. Our values as a couple, as a family, is about being able to serve other people, to create experiences, to create businesses that feel fun, that also you become a different person in the growth of that business. Like, we talk about the pursuit of profit, which is the name of Steven's business, and in the name of our studio, like above the door says pursuit of profit. And it's not the attainment of profit, it's the pursuit. It's who you become in the pursuit of it. And how cool that we get to share that mission with people and be able to cheer people on as they're growing. And that doesn't mean that there's no growing pains. I mean, even look at these wedding jitters that I'm experiencing right now. Like, I am becoming a different person through this experience and the connections I'm making with people, but also like in my brain, the creative wiring that's coming together. It's stretching my capacity and showing me what else I'm capable of. So,
you know, I can tell. You guys are legit. There's a very easy quality control metric. Like, you guys are legit. And I don't mean like I'm laughing because I'm genuinely excited. Like, this is one of the smartest things I've ever seen. I guarantee you it'll go viral. And so I know a lot of people. I'm happy to connect you all with literally anybody in my network.
I feel like I'm learning more about business and becoming a better entrepreneur and marketer through my wedding idea, which I never saw coming. I do think that marriage is the best mastermind. Like, having a partnership where you are building together, whether you're building a business or building a life, building children. I mean, what a contribution to the world, whatever that thing is that you are building. We are growing together in ways that I never could have imagined when we first got together, and creating this experience that is our wedding, that is going to set off the rest of our life in marriage together, and then also being able to take this experience and support other businesses, support other entrepreneurs, support other couples as they go into their wedding together, has been a really eye-opening experience. It's really expanded my creativity in ways that I didn't see coming. I really have calls every day with a new person, whether it's someone that's interested in doing a brand integration or someone that just wants to be involved in some way.
I feel like we're like literally building the dream team of sponsorships where like the word's gonna get out. Oh, there's this team that did this thing, and more people are gonna want to work.
And those connections just keep creating more ideas and more opportunities. And so it's something that I'm going to take back with me into anything else that I pursue too. Like, you never know who's on the other side of your faith in stepping forward into the unknown. If you want to hear the whole backstory, I have another video where I shared exactly how this crazy idea came to be. You can also check out crashthepartywithstevenmarley.com and weddingfuddles.com to see how this is all coming together.